Hey, everyone's Zhonos here. I had to do some emergency fixing of my mic, but I'm back with Nine Kings. Yeah, I did play a bit of Legends of Dragia, and I'll probably continue that series, even if nobody watches. That's okay. Trying to move my channel to be not purely Nine Kings, although if Nine Kings keeps releasing good content, then I will keep playing, of course. Either way, I'm going to play King of Stone. Because one, look what they changed here. They gave us less starting health. I don't know how much the health went down, but we have a new ability, 10% more HP every year, which is insane. Also, Cauldron's giving 3 poison stacks per level just seems absolutely busted. I think, unlike the last two kings, I think King of Stone is going to be a walk in the park. And they made Trebuchet have an AoE splash effect with his projectiles. So I'm thinking we might play with walls and stronghold. Oh, and they buffed the trappers. There's so much we can do with King of Stone, to be honest. I'm excited. Base build is kind of boring, although it's very reliable. Very, very reliable. Let's try not to do the base build. So we're going to do Nationalist. Do we do the moderate build? Well, what cards can I play around with here? Trebuchet getting more rocks is okay, but we already scaled that anyway. I could play with trappers again. They buff them, which is just absolutely insane to me that they keep buffing trappers. Put that back, please. Thank you. Walls are good, although I want them early. I don't want to... I could try to lose life on purpose, I guess, but... Start with one completely random tower is pretty fun. So we could do... Or do we want to do a poison build? Do we want to do trappers? I think we're going to save trappers. Let's try trebuchets and poison. And just for stability's sake, do we do tactician? Maybe. The alternative is we do the moderate build and we don't worry about tactician at ×4. It could give us some trash. You know what? We're going to do the moderate build like it is. And we pop in moderates, and we do more rerolls. Towers with a little more damage. More plots. Although King of Stone doesn't really need it. World Decrees. Holy being stronger. These are pretty easy to get with King of Stone. I guess we'll take some extra cards like... So, let's go. King 4 should be a walk in the park. We'll see what the game gives us, but I'm going to hope we can play around. Ooh, King of Progress. We could do some fun things with that. Although, maybe we can't actually, because we don't have anything to reinforce. Well, okay. I'm going to put my stronghold back here out of the way. We did not start, really. Well, we can get it. Just, do that. Okay, we're gonna put the wall. We're gonna play with the wall, apparently. I will put the cauldron here, I think. And I'm gonna put a wall over here. We could get recyclers, theoretically. Which is really, really silly to even think about. So if I could put a unit here or something here. Preferably the trebuchet, right? Let me do more poison through the cauldrons. And then I could even get a recycler. The recycler isn't really that good. I kind of want a recycler here. I could put my base in the corner. That's fine. We'll just shove the wall over there. So it starts with 500, it would appear. That's not a big nerf. It was 600, so that's actually pretty nice. Converter is really powerful. I guess I could grab a converter. I really would like the trebuchets, but we'll put this over here for now. And so like the wall's just going to keep growing every year. So I feel like King of Stone is just insane right now. Oh, there's a trebuchet. Very nice. What do we get? Baby boom? No. Hegemony? Maybe. It gives me a ton of cards. It would be great if I could copy a rainbow card, really, but I don't want to burn all my rerolls. Let's try that. Oh, of course. Those are really stupid, useless plots. I'm not even going to get... It's going to be a cauldron. What was that loud sound? Was that the trebuchet? It was like this loud doom. Well, I'd love to buff the trebuchet and I guess the converters. I should put the wall over here, apparently. I'm going to do this. It is the trebuchet that made that noise. Interesting. More cauldrons. Bunker's pretty good. I don't think it applies retroactively. As in, like if I pick this and then future towers placed, I don't know if they'll get it. They made it work that way with sharp swords, but I don't think they did that with bunker. Still, it'd be really good to get overall. I'd love to find the rainbow. Brickmaster's cool. They would buff the converter theoretically. They made it buff HP of everything. I'd love to get magic bricks though. Let me roll again. Invisibility. Ooh, AoE of attacks. Now that actually might be decent because this does AoE, but I'm not going to take because I'm not going to run anything else with AoE. Distillery. We could do some fun things with distillery, I suppose. So I could like place a bunch of... I could put like a wall over here, and then I'm just going to like surround this thing with a bunch of cauldrons. Maybe I'll try that. So I'd love to go there, but I can't right now. So I'm going to go here because it will apply to this, and I can earthworks it later. Boom. That's pretty satisfying. That is pretty satisfying, actually. I wonder if the AoE increases with levels. Not everything, but many things do increase like that. I'd love another plot, although... Overhaul would be great. Yeah. I'm going to place this just to trigger the camp, and then I'm going to overhaul him away, I think. That's so cool. Man, this might be a short run. Be a nice change of pace from our last two videos, which were incredibly long. I'm going to do a roll once, see what we get. What is this even? Clones. I'm going to put another cauldron over there eventually, I think. Nice. So this, I wonder if the 20% shows it like an increase. That to me hints that it does stack. Even though it's mostly, I feel like the AoE that stacks and not the damage. Anyway, I guess I'll take an overhaul and leave. We still have time to put down the other, something down over here. So I'm just going to overhaul this now. Oh, of course it's the wall. I'd love to face my own faction, by the way. That would be nice. Look at that, 7 poison stacks per level. Insane. I'm going to put this down then because I have another overhaul. And at this rate, we're going to have another overhaul after that. I don't know. The Wallmaker gaining HP every year is pretty crazy. Recycler. It's not that good of a card, but... Yeah, because I'm not going to throw things in here. I will put them down in preparation for an overhaul, I think. But first, we overhaul this. Okay, camp getting levels is okay. Because if we get earthworks, we can really take advantage of it. Oh! Is our wall actually... No, our wall's fine. Our wall's just fine. Migration is good. Yeah, I'm going to put the cauldron there, I think, at this point. Is that the base, like, never leveled up? I'll take a stronghold, I suppose. I just want to face my own king at this point. King of Time would be really funny. I don't know if anyone else really benefits, if we benefit from any other kings at the moment. King of Greed would be interesting. Yeah, I'll take King of Greed for attack speed, I guess. Get their attack speed back there eventually. Yeah, we'll level up the stronghold. Nice. Look at that. They got destroyed. Because I clumped up. Because the converter summons drew their aggro from it. Ooh, and there is the beacon. Can I please face... Thank you. I was really... really want to face my own faction. So I can get a lot of earthworks. By the way, the rats should be applying a bajillion poison. Not like they're very good. but they are doing something. Okay, earthworks. Thank you. Wow. And we get 1,000,000 cauldrons. I'm going to do this here. Hopefully we can go find another earth. Thank you. And then I'm going to chuck this down here. There's an argument to be made that I can't, earthworks at camp and place more camps, but I just want to put 1,000,000 cauldrons, like just everywhere, to buff this guy. I think I'm going to go here next. Another earthworks. So I'm going to place here to just grab this like that. Yeah, we'll just leave the wall. I'm just going to see how much the wall scales on its own. I'm going to grab another trebuchet instead. This should be fun. So I'm going to put the other trebuchet over here so I can fill even more cauldrons over here. And then we just do this and that. And a little bit of this. And a bit of that. And this. And put one over there and over here. And I guess I technically could benefit a tiny bit from some poison over there. We need a poison damage tracker, by the way. I'm very distraught we don't have that. So I'm just put this here. And I'll just put some more over here for now. We'll probably get rid of them at a later date. Look at that. And then we get Venom, or whatever it's called. Oh, it's going to be glorious. I'd love an overhaul, but I'm just going to take a stronghold to level this up so it stops showing up and diluting our card pool. Oh, that's so satisfying. Trebuchet is actually goated. Does it tell me how projectiles it fires? Yeah, right there, 21. Nice. I guess I could take a Vault just to have something. I would love to get... AoE actually is okay. I want poison doubling. That would be the best. More damage from poison is okay. I'd love poison doubling though. Well, you never get all that you want. I flew too close to the sun. I'm going to take... What's 9 golds? 13. Think this is better, more or less, in the long run. And then we want some earthworks, and I'm going to probably pop this cauldron. Look at that. Actually insane. We do this, and I can get over here later. I'll probably tower this corner because it's going to be really obnoxious to get there. Actually, here it's going to be annoying too. And then we put this down here, and I put that there. Oh, look at that. That's beautiful. Doesn't even do a lot of damage. It's all the poison. I'm not gonna waste rerolls here. Just gonna take a swords, I suppose. What would be more? I guess these. Oh, that is unlocked. I have 4 tiles. I'm just gonna take this tile now and put this back here. Oh, it's glorious. Oh, it's beautiful. It's so beautiful. I could grab a quarry, I guess, for these outer edges. Not like, again, I don't really care about the damage that much, but... Oh my goodness. Imagine we had rainbow bricks. Although the poison is killing them and not the trebuchet, but still. Can I put Midas Touch on them? I don't know if I want to... I'm going to do one roll. I'm going to take a vault. And then when I get another tile open, I'm going to place it down. In the meantime, I guess... I could try to catch this trebuchet. You know what? The Stronghold could use a little more damage just for fun. He's behind. Yeah, them bunching up for just a half a second is really nice. If only they could bunch up more. Okay, so Osmosis is pretty solid. I can't believe they made 30%. If we were running King of Time, we would go absolutely wild. Hog wild. But I would rather get a better rainbow card. Right now, a shrine would be interesting. Yeah, let me look for something else. We're not going to get anything fun. Health and I can make the converter rats a little bit better. Come on. Whatever. It's fine. It's cool. I'm just going to diffract away this. Do I even want to diffract this one? Because I need an earthworks. Diffract. This, I guess. Balance a gotcha. Okay. That balance has like it's a converter. It's the only thing that's viable. Oh my goodness. I'm placing the vault. And then we're doing this. That's so bad. That's so bad. We don't need the converter. It's cool. Earthworks, perfect. I could take a level on the beacon, I suppose. I'm going to save my rerolls. And we get to see how much the wall scales naturally, which is really... Oh my gosh. 11k. So I'm going to blow this up, I guess. Level the beacon. Put down the cauldron. No, look at that. Just crazy. Overhaul is nice. I'm going to put down a recycler so I can overhaul him away. Yeah, and look. Oh, and then the fact that they fire there and not at my walls with their alpha strike. Ooh, venom. Overhaul. Get some levels and some things. Not on the trebuchets. Like, they don't need it. Don't need to reroll. I'm just going to put something down to blow up later. In the meantime, I guess I'll do this so I even have even more things. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, and the fact they level each other up too, or themselves up. I guess these trebuchets still suffer from the volley arc. So the attack spread is a bit of a weakness of theirs, but King of Nomads gives me nothing, huh? I'll just get rid of it. I mean, greed doesn't really give me much of anything either, but I think it gives me more. So I have a tower vent for this one if I wanted to. So a little wasteful, but I guess I'll just do this. We'll do that. Oh my gosh. Do these keep gaining projectiles? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? 5 by 5. And we have no troops. It's all constructions, right? So do they start with 3? We gotta like try placing and destroying, because I now actually suspect that they gain more. If that's the case, that's insane. Oh, it's disgusting. Man, why did I have to struggle all those other videos? Well, the 2 videos. Why were those a struggle, but this is just cake? Because I'm going to put this here. That gives me 29 projectiles, and then I'm going to blow up the dragon den and try placing another thing there. Another vault. Don't mind if I do. So, okay, no, it lost. You see that? It was -1 projectile. Okay. Oh, look at that. I don't think we do well in the end game, by the way. I'm just going to tell you right now. I think we do actually lose if things go late. But until then, we're chilling. Look at this. Look at that. Oh. Diffract? I'd love a shrine or temple. Whatever. I'll take a diffract. We'll see what comes out of the gacha. Blow that up. Unify and haste. Yep, those are definitely good. Do that. I'll place some more plots. And we sell these cards. Oh, it's beautiful. Now I just need to level up the trebuchet. Give me... Where is it? Where is it? Overhaul. Monopoly! Yeah, it's not going to be good anymore. Another Venom would be really funny. Because this, all 4 of these could steal on the Monopoly, so it's not that good. Gunpowder is interesting. Weak spot's probably pretty decent too. Frozen, stunned, poison. Does that apply to the poison itself? I'm out of data. I'm actually going to take gunpowder here and see how much the AoE goes up. Okay, let's see. It's more. We want 3 stacks gunpowder, I think. I think then we'll actually really see that. I could see it, but it's really hard to tell the difference. I'm looking for Earth Bank. Yep. So I'm going to keep placing to help keep boosting our stats. Yeah. This is working a lot better than I thought it would. I shouldn't have been... I should not be surprised. But this is kind of wild. Yeah, see, but the arcs. So, like, a lot of projectiles are going to be wasted. That's something we're just going to have to accept. But still, look at this. Like, it's doing a lot of damage, but it's pretty much the poison at this point. I think we're going to play a little bit endless because we had a good build. Finally. I gotcha. I don't even care. Okay, how do we do? How fast did we kill the champion? Oh, he died instantly. He died instantly, okay. Oh, it was probably the converter that killed him. We're going to keep going, actually, because there were a few random chaos cards that got changed as well. Yep, I've already got all the tiles up, but thank you. I bet we die around year 60. Just saying. Should I level everything else up? That should be everything in my kingdom at this point. Oh no, there's 1 level here in this trebuchet. I'm looking for Earthworks, thank you. King of Time is pretty cool. I don't really need him though, but what else do we even do? King of Time is a threat late game, I guess. That is a concern. I should try to figure out which kings have like no movement speed scaling. That would help me tremendously. I guess I'll take nothing for the moment. We can get time later. Sell the rats. So eventually, I guess if we hit the attack and damage cap, then I might remove the beacon. I guess theoretically this trebuchet will have better scaling because I could surround it even more with more cauldrons than this one because the base is in the way here. Also, the walls are just chilling, doing as they do. Each enchantment we place on a unit though that wouldn't count when placed on the building. If you got magic bricks, I bet it wasn't count at all. Unfortunately, transcendence is interesting. Barricade is an interesting thought. I don't think we're going to scale fast enough for this guy on his own, though. I want more venom, yeah. I don't think the poison scales, but this is probably the best poison's going to look. Other than the King of Nature and their base. Oh, look at that. That was pretty glorious. I don't need any of their cards at this point. I just wanted the one level up. Yeah, that's pretty satisfying. I'm not gonna lie. Magic bricks would be nice because we can't really fit anything else. But if we can have magic bricks, we could put enchantments on our towers, like especially the converter. I actually would love to get an enchantment on him. Like imagine reinforce on the converter rats. It's just the rats have no stats right now, but maybe they would have stats later. I don't even know what I'm rolling for here. Yeah, get me out. So just wait till I need the rolls more. So the defender. I need to face my own faction. Or I'd take a mortgage maybe. Should I sneak in another beacon over here maybe to help buff these two? Maybe. I'll hold on to a beacon, I guess. Get rid of that. Although it could have helped me level the beacon, I suppose. That's no big deal. Take an earthworks. Peace out. Yeah, I don't know who's the bigger threat. I'll take a greed, I guess. I can still level out the beacon. Oh, the greed gives me the over spend overinvest. That's what it was. Says a lost words of what it was called. Yeah, I think these are decent enough opponents if I'm worried about getting rushed. They seem to not be scaling their movement speed too much. Yeah. Yeah, because movement speed would hard counter the trebuchets because they have that have that attack arc. I'm looking for a level up. That was really expensive to find. Okay. Man, it's been a while since I've played in Endless. We're going to lose the Chaos guys, aren't we? Ah, Chaos Oblation. That's right. When thrown into the pit, troops get 45 units. Increased by 3 when any card is thrown in. Chaos Regression would really help our walls. Yeah, actually. You can disable the red chaos filter in the options. Thank you. Yeah, let's level up the wall. Just... Oh no, these are just going to get one shot anyway. I could Chaos Regression a Cauldron and give him more stacks. I could Chaos Regression the Vault. You'd probably get more stacks. I think I'm going to do this. It's not going to hold, but it will help out a little bit to stall a few more levels later. King of Time has me really worried. Although I could do a lot with Chaos Regression being rewound. Yeah, I bet... I am almost certain that I will just lose to fast units. Around, what do we think? Year 70? That might be a little optimistic. Gunpowder will help though. Yeah. I'm going to put in a rewind. What is that called? A wild card. And then I could even pop this and then rewind to give me more cards. Yeah, I could get the level up on this. We do that. We pop this. Actually, I did need to do that. Whatever. I feel like I did something wrong there. I need to find another earthworks, and then I could go find... well, there's another rewind opportunity. Okay. We have enough money to go find another rewind pretty comfortably. This is leveled, yeah? Yeah. There's an earthworks. Nice. Saved. Never punished. Oh, they nerfed adrenaline. It was 1%. Why is it 0.73? I don't remember seeing the patch notes. That's sneaky little. Oh. Can't believe they snuck that in. Rewind. Good. We have all of the things we need. Pop that down. We regression and we wait. Cool. I wonder what those extra true. Oh, you know what? It was the converters. Is this at max? No, it's not. Okay, we need more King of Time to do our loop here. Eventually, I need the Chaos Clone to really maximize. Yeah, we get rid of progress. To really maximize our throughput. And then we can start leveling up the trebuchet, I suppose. Okay, there's another rewind coming up. Yeah, King of Time will probably be the death of us, unfortunately. So I'm going to do that. Rewind. Level them up. Place. Sell. And then I need a clone. I need to get a clone. Cast clone, and then I should be good. Yeah, this would work, but it's slower. I actually want Chaos Clone. We have a lot of cards. A lot of money to find the right card. Did they get rid of it? There's no way. There it is. There it is. A little expensive to find. Okay. So I'm not going to do Earthworks anymore. I'm just going to get another rewind, and we're just going to get the combo. Okay, give me... Thank you. I wonder what King of Spells... Do they have any fast units? I want units that walk slowly. Because these are the only 3 cards I need now. So we do this. Wallmaker. Regression. Wallmaker. Yeah, I don't really care. I need to rewind now, I think. Oh! I did something wrong. You know what? I needed a shrine. No, it's fine. It's fine. Oh my gosh. My own rebellion is actually the scariest. Let's see. Okay, so the health on the Wallmaker is actually max. So now I need to start doing trebuchets, maybe? I'm about to cap out on that guy, though. Yeah, I think we're at our limit, unfortunately. Overwork could help us a little bit. I'm going to take Overwork just to help this. That just that little bit more. I'm gonna wait till I can get rewind. I could do an offering because I have my regression right here. Right. What was I planning on doing with this? I guess I just chuck down another wall to proc the camp. I was thinking of procking the camp. I guess I could do... Yeah, we'll do this. Let's see if we get another projectile. We don't. Oh, interesting. So I wonder if the AoE goes up. That's another thing to investigate. Maybe. Let's try leveling up this guy a lot. Then we can find out. Oh, good. There's a King of Time. I'll still the wall back here for a sec. Beautiful. Yeah, see, but they're going to outrun the projectiles. You can already see it happening. I'll take an overinvest, I guess. Another one. Do that. I already have the rewind. I could do this and try to spam a bunch of levels real quick. Oh, good. Sure, I'll take that. And that's enough money spent, I think. So I'm going to go pop this to give me more cards. I think I want to do this. Level up. Level up. Blow up this guy. Deno vault. Blow him up. Do a regression. Level up and then rewind. Okay. And then I could do this into that. No. Why did it grab the other wall? Ah. I hate when it organizes your cards for you. This into that. Into Earthworks something this probably. Place these three. And then offering that away. Then we're going to do regression, level, regression, level. Do I have another rewind? I do. Chaos regression into level, level, rewind. We still have another offering, which is beautiful. So I'm going to do this into that. And I think at this point we'll do this. Bam. Yeah, I could do this. Bam. Into that. 1, 2. Overinvest. Nice. So that's about as good as this guy's ever going to be. I could try to get the converter to have faster attack speed. I suppose that's the other thing I could play around. That actually might be better because he's an instant cast. Although 27 hits per second is already pretty good. Stick a quarry. I'm not going to try to keep... I think King of Time will move too quickly. I'm going to get rid of them. I'm not going to do more of the timey-wimey shenanigans. I'm just going to play it chill. You don't need to make this be a long video where you just watch me min-max. I mean, I'm min-maxing somewhat, but if we can get to year 99, I think that's a massive win already. And I'm not even trying to hit year 99. That'd just be a nice, happy accident. Yeah, actually, the converter might carry us. I'm just now noticing if the rats it spawns might actually hold them in place. And that would be great against the fast movement speed units. Yeah, converter's starting to get really fast, actually. Ooh, that was spooky. They moved a little fast. That That was a little concerning, actually. I guess I'll take a chaos regression and we'll try to get this thing up. Because I don't really care about the stats of the converter, because all the units it spawns will just die instantly. Ooh, but every level gives him more beams. Right. We gotta try more levels then on the converter. He's the one I actually want. Which kind of means I kind of want to go to war against the King of Time again. And then we go find the King of Time. And we go get a rewind. I kind of want to. I want to get the converter more levels because that gives me more beams. Yes. Okay. And then I want at least one wild card. Thank you. Out of these. More venom is pretty funny, although I don't think that's carrying us anymore. But sure. So we do that. And then I can rewind. Oh. I'm telling you, Converter's got a massive buff. So this actually needs another level first, and then I'll cast regression. Let's go get another rewind. What a glow up. The converter actually might be just getting more beams on level up might have really fixed a lot of their problems. They've done a lot of other changes already that have helped the converter tremendously, but about to rewind here, so I could get some fodder for the rewind, I guess. Yeah, we'll do that. So we pop in 1, 2 levels. Rewind. And we have 2 chaos. Oh, look at all these beams we're about to have. You ready for this? I'm going to put it at speed 1 so you just maybe you can see the beams. Look at that! Oh. I don't need a field of converters. I just need 1. We got it. Yeah, there we go. There's the King of Time. Right on time. We'll go back to speed 3. Woo! I think we might be good. Peace out. At this point, nothing, I guess, because I want time now, because we have a target that I actually do want to regression and spam more levels on. I don't even care about the stats. I just care about the number of beams. Okay, next year I want to roll for a King of Time so I get a rewind. Again, I could be min-maxing more by doing things with earthworks and offering and all, but did you see that? 1? I think that actually meant a level, but it is getting more beams per level. I'm just gonna wait for the rewind. Give me my boy. That was a lot of money to get there. Okay, max hits per second on the converter. There's a rewind. Nature is actually concerning. I'm gonna go back to nothing. Rewind, regression. Well, this one will probably be an hour because it's one heck of a success story, but I'm not unhappy. Honestly, look at this. It's been a while since we did it in this mode. So, I'm sure you'll forgive me. Ooh, more venom. Oh, that can go to infinity, huh? So now all of these policies are either single stacks, or they're maximum to 3, or they have no cap. I should go get the King of Time. So like, if you see you can get 4, then there's no cap. You can just go to infinity. Although I don't know if anyone's actually tested the true limits. Maybe the true limit is 99. Don't care about the store. I think the next opponent I'm going to want to be the King of Time again if I can. King of Time could like stand to show up a little more often. Okay, so now we're firing 17 beams at max attack speed. Oh, I almost rewound again. Or rerolled. You peace out. Spells, I guess. I don't know. I feel like nothing is a bigger threat. Something tells me I'd rather face spells. Well, I think we made it further than I thought I would. So, ooh, there's another rewind. Yeah, because even King of Time normally is a threat. They get a lot of movement speed eventually, but because everything is hitting at like max damage right now, just about. Yet the converter's summoning rats in their midst so that they waste all their bolts, all their initial like second, and they could be one-shotting my walls. Not like it matters. The walls are plenty tanky at this point. But okay, we wage war against. I'm going to take nothing back because I don't trust anyone else. I know I can beat nothing, so. Oh, it's so beautiful. Because, like, nature, by the way, I don't know if they have movement speed gain on the units. I don't even know what the mycelium get, because normally mycelium don't move, or they aren't a real unit. You can see their stats, really. So I have no clue what the enemy mycelium are getting. Ooh, sabotage would help. At this point, I'm just take sabotage. Just to, like, reduce the enemy's chance of ever getting to my walls. I just want to get a year 99. And beat the final chaos fight. So sabotage should really help with that. Can we see the poison stacks they're getting? By the way. Let's see if we can see the poison. Okay. No. I can't. They just die. They just die. I can't see. Could you see him? I'm not ruining my little thing going. Patronage does let you be a level beyond the cap when it didn't used to, but they fixed a lot of bugs with patronage too, which is nice, but we've got a nice thing going, so I'm just going to keep. Ooh, that actually took us. Oh no, it's because I'm at ×1 speed. Never mind. False alarm. It's too bad we never got magic bricks. That would have been fun. I probably could have rolled down to try to find it here instead of taking sabotage, but oh well. Yeah. No. Pretty good build. King of Stone, as always, just being good. Other kings wish they were as good as King of Stone. King of Stone's a little boring, but actually, with this new patch, I think there are a lot more viable strategies than there were before the patch, to be honest. Like, look at this. Absolutely insane. Yay! Year 99. Beautiful run. Trebuchet, man, look at them. Freaking crazy. I wish we could have seen the poison damage stats. That would be really neat. I hope they add that in the 1.0 patch because, like, we went really hard and Cauldron did a lot for the first, like, 30, 40 years. And then, you know, just the sheer damage and attack speed started taking over. And then the Converter basically just carried the last 50 years, pretty much. actually insane. They changed the converters, giving you more beams, one more beam per level. And the wall just sitting there chugging away. We did give him more levels. So but like the wall was pretty respectable. I just put down a wall and leveled him up twice. And he had a lot of HP by the end of the normal run, the champion fight. Yeah, no, I think King of Stone is great. Honestly, I think we're up at the video there. We've gone on long enough. Yeah, no, I really like this patch. This patch is a lot more exciting to me than multiplayer. Honestly, multiplayer is cool, but I think I can do a lot more with these changes. And so I'm really excited for 1.0 to see if they actually keep with this pace, because these are great. Either way, if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like. If you'd like to see more, feel free to subscribe. Thanks for watching. I'll see y'all next time.